way. Uh, to close out the show here, I want to give you guys my thoughts on some fights that I want to see in 2026. Now, what I did was I took I went a little longer than um, my I took more than just my nine uh, um, the classes. Going blank here. It's been a tough year. So I got some fights here in some of these divisions that I wanted to mention, and hopefully we'll get to see them. Um, so the first fights I want to see uh, in the heavyweight division. I'm going to go down the heavyweight division. Um, I want to see in the heavyweight division. You guys are probably going to disagree with me, but this is the heavyweight fights I want to see. This is the one where I have four fights I want to talk about. Number one, I want to see, believe it or not, in 2026, I want to see Tyson Fury fight Anthony Joshua. I think that those two guys deserve to fight each other, or they owe it to England to fight each other, and the winner of that fight should be in the mix. So I'd like to see those two fight. I'd also like to see Daniel Dubois take on Moses Ituma. Moses Ituma and all the people around him say how great he is. Let's see him fight Daniel Dubois. And the fight I really want to see, we were talking about Fabio Wardley earlier. The fight I'd really like to see is Fabio Wardley against Ajit KBL. Ajit KBL is legit. Ajit is legit because this guy can fight. And I'm pissed that he's not getting the recognition that he deserves. And he's not a big name. He fights out of Germany. He is fighting soon, but those are the fights. And then any of the winners of any of those three fights, I want to see fight Usyk. So that's my heavyweight fights of 2026. Exactly, I agree with Dax. He's saying KBL derails him. Of course he will. This guy KBL. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know who can beat him. I really don't. I want to see more of him. I think they're keeping him down. I think the boxing world, or the powers that be in the boxing world, know that KBL is a dangerous MF. But in the cruiserweight division, I want to see Jay Apatea fight the Bado Jack and the Noel McKillian winner. That's going to be taking place soon. Yeah, coach is saying Tuma against Hergervik. Hergervik's another one. Hergervik and KBL are the two fighters that are really the most avoided fighters in the heavyweight division when you look at it. I know guys like Ituma, no one wants to fight me. Bullshit. But in the light heavyweight division, I want to see now some of these fights are already in play, but I want to see Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev, the third fight. From what I understand, it's going to happen. We're just waiting for the announcement. So that's one fight I want to see. In the super middleweight division, this is going to throw you guys for a loop, but I think it's an important fight because of how quickly the one guy has risen in the super middleweight division, and that's Hamaz Shiraz. I want to see him fight Jaime Munguia. Yeah, I do. I think that, I'm putting, I don't care about titles. I'm just putting fights that I think would be entertaining fights. And Jaime Munguia against Hamaz Shiraz, I like that. And I want to see it. So, Turkey, if you're watching, don't be a turkey. Make these fights. In the middleweight division, I want to see Yanibek Alim Kalahala. Alim Kanala. It's Kanala, sorry. Against Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames is quietly still at the top of, I think he's the WBC champ. I want to see Alim Kanala against Carlos Adames. In the junior middleweight division, this one's already scheduled, but we got to see it. Boots Ennis against Virgil Ortiz. I love the fight. Can't wait to watch it. Check this one out, boys and girls. I want to see, in the welterweight division, Devin Haney, who I think is the most boring fighter ever, really, ever. You know who I want to see him fight? Does anybody want to take a guess? Dax? Come on, man. Who do you think I want to see Devin Haney fight in the welterweight division? Right? Let's see. Dax is saying AJ is promoted by Warren. He isn't risking O's. Mungaya against Shiraz is already made after Shiraz and Midbilly. Really? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I didn't even know that Shiraz and Mobiliai was a done deal. I didn't see that as definite yet. That's a good one. I don't think Shiraz stands a chance with Mobiliai. Anyway, I want to see Devin Haney fight Jack Catterall. That would be a good fight. Devin Haney would have to. Would be. Jack Catterall would be forcing the action on Devin Haney. Coach is saying Shiraz is underrated. See, I think he's overrated. So yeah, seeing him in that fight would be good. In the junior welterweight division, this one's already scheduled. Teofimo Lopez against Shakur Stevenson. I love the fight. I like the fact that Shakur is moving up in weight. They're holding his belt for him to decide which one he wants to keep if he beats Teofimo Lopez, which I have a feeling he won't, but we'll see. How about this one? In the lightweight division, I want to see Abdullah Mason fight Oshaki Foster. Wow, that would be a good one, huh? In the junior lightweight, this fight would be, listen, I got to see the one guy live twice, and he's a good fighter, and I'd like to see him fight in the junior lightweight division, Jazza Dickens against Raymond Ford. That would be another good one I really like. In the featherweight division, a guy I love, Nick Ball, against Angelo Leo. Angelo Leo's a fighter that just doesn't seem to fight enough. I agree with, I think Dax said it earlier in the chat room, junior featherweight division, Inoue against Junto Nakatania. Yes, that's the fight I have for junior featherweight. For bantamweight, Takuma Inoue, the brother against Francisco Estrada. I want to see that. How about junior bantamweight? I don't know how you're going to feel about this one, but how about Bam Rodriguez against Roman Gonzalez? You know, passing of the torch, right? In the flyweight division, Ricardo Sandoval against Tobias Reyes. And I threw junior fly or strawweight, Oscar Collazo against Carlos Canizales. Those are the fights that I'd like to see in 2026. Listen, boys and girls, keep an eye out for some stuff. I'm going to be posting some things between now and the time we come back. So make sure you check out wherever you're getting the show, whether you're watching us on YouTube, check YouTube or Rumble. Facebook, I'm always on there. So communicate with us. And also podcasts. You know, for some reason, the podcast subscribers, if you're downloading the podcast and you haven't resubscribed since we came back, you're not subscribed because for some reason they killed all of our subscribers. Now YouTube didn't. So if you subscribe to YouTube, we still have all you there. Same thing with some of the other platforms. But if you used to get the podcast and you were subscribed and now you're, I don't know how you're getting it, but subscribe. So, please subscribe, friend us, follow us, interact with the social media accounts, join our Talkin Boxing with Billy C group over in Facebook. We got a couple accounts in Facebook, so check it out. Like our stuff. I will communicate with you, but definitely do all that stuff. I'd appreciate it. We're looking for some big things in 2026. We're glad we came back after a 6-month hiatus, and it's been going pretty well. And hopefully the boxing business and the sport itself will be continuing to go well. I want to wish everybody out there happy holidays, and make sure you have a prosperous and good new year coming up, 2026. 2026, where's the Jetsons, man? I thought the Jetsons were going to be around in the 2000, but I guess not. But anyway, happy holidays, happy New Year. Make sure you tune in next time, which will be Wednesday, January 7th, same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, I'll leave you with this. Ciao, baby.